Welcome to our classroom. We are going to be seeing some literature circles today in action. Literature circles are a really powerful, authentic way to practice many of the skills that we teach in language arts. So we are going to see the kids in groups of 4. The kids have selected their text and they have been grouped based on their text selection. That, of course, is a very flexible choice up to the teachers. We have groups of 4, like I said, and each student is going to have a specific role that they have prepared, and they will follow their role, and they will take part in the discussion in accordance with that role, and it should be a very fruitful conversation and lots of inferring and prediction, and all of those good skills that we've practiced throughout the year should surface.
How is Marty alike in different food? I pick that because it's tons of answers.
Well, I think Shiloh is like cuddly, but what's his name? Murray. He's kind of he wants the dog to go home, and he wants to keep Shiloh, but his parents won't let him.
And also a very obvious one is Shiloh is a dog, and Martin's a hero.
How would the story have changed if the author had not let the heart attack happen?
Oh, it would have been nice and calm. It wouldn't be like a tragic. It just, I don't think how it, yeah.
But he would have
landed it. Yeah.
And it wouldn't be like as adventurous
yeah.
as it
I think if he didn't have that part where he had the heart attack, I think he would still put action in it and make the crash more like,
Oh, like there were shoots of fire.
Yeah. So the pilot dies,
It was another surprising one because I expected there to be something different. Instead of like a hatchet in there, I thought that he would find like the hatchet in the woods.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting him to just get it from his mom.
I thought that he would like make the hatchet or something. I thought that like in the woods. In the sack there might be maybe new clothes or like something that he can take on the camping trip with his dad.
Yeah. I also agreed with Olivia, like how she said I thought he would make the hatchet, and I didn't think it would be a present from his mom. When I was reading it, I thought the present from his mom would maybe be like something for camping. Maybe like a flashlight.
Yeah,
or some new clothes or something.
I would think that he would find something in the woods and then just sharpen it or something.
Page 14, paragraph 4. It could be like whimper.
It means
He won't even whimper like he's lost his body.
he won't even
It won't make a noise.
He won't make like a noise. He won't make a lot. Okay, I'll do my question. You could ask questions. Okay. How would the story
Maybe
have
a bit
changed if the author had not let Marty's family be born?
It'd be
They wouldn't
be like you were talking.
like maybe they will buy a lot of maybe they would have their own dog
And they would
have 2 dogs and
maybe he wouldn't take him in.
maybe they will
He already
take
had one.
maybe they would live in a different place. Maybe they will take the dog in and the dog that they already had.
It could be almost really close.
Playmate.
How did you feel about that divorce? Do you think it set a mood?
I've been through it, of course. It's terrible.
Okay.
Good connection. You could see a divorce from different perspectives. Like, there's the child's perspective, and then the mother's perspective, and then the father's perspective. And so, if you look at it from different angles, the father could say that he was the one who should have got the child. The mother could say she's the one who deserves the child, and then the child could say, I don't want to say in this. I just want to be with my parents.
All right, so that was some literature circles that you saw in action, and the kids, again, you see is very similar to what you might use as like an adult book club, what you might think of there. With children, we want to scaffold their roles a little bit more. I use the free resources from readwritethink.org, and they have great graphic organizers for the 4 roles that I use in my classroom. When we're starting this process, again, it's teacher choice how you roll it out in your classroom, but I use a read aloud, and we practice each one of these roles in isolation as a class and do that gradual release model with each role. And then we move into practicing again with a teacher selected text, and what you see now is the genuine student selected text. They're on their own, they're rolling with it, they're very comfortable with those roles, they're very comfortable talking with each other. We've practiced the discussion and the feeding off of each other, and it's now the real deal. So that's literature circles.